Are you preparing for the U.S. Citizenship Test? Struggling to memorize all 100 civics questions? We've got you covered. In this video, we'll go through all 100 civics questions from the 2008 version, at a slow pace and in random order, making it easier for you to memorize. To help you recall the answers quickly, we've also marked the keywords in each question. This method makes learning simple, effective, and stress-free. Whether you're taking the test soon or just getting started, this is the perfect video to boost your confidence. Let's begin. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. In what month do we vote for president? November. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Independence Day. Who makes federal laws? Congress. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Name 1 U.S. territory. Guam. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Who is the governor of your state now? What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is the capital of your state? What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Who vetoes bills? The President. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? . The Louisiana Territory. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s? Civil War. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Who was the first president? George Washington. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. In what month do we vote for president? November.